Mark.
Hey travelers, welcome back to Roberto's Room. So I thought, what better movie to kind of keep our Christmas week going than to tell y'all what my favorite, absolute favorite of all time Christmas film is. And of course, I'm talking about A Charlie Brown Christmas. Now, this is my favorite for a myriad of reasons, and it's why I wanted to make this video to talk about this short. It's really a short, it's not even a movie. It's, I think, about 30 minutes long, and it used to be, it's like a TV special, just like the 1966 Grinch. And the reason why it's so near and dear to my heart is because Charles Schulz, who created Peanuts, who created Snoopy and all of the Peanuts gang, he really fought for the fact that this short would have, and does have to this day, which I'm glad that even in modern day, it still includes a outright reading of the gospel from the account of Jesus' birth. Of course, I'm talking about Linus towards the end, talking about how the shepherds were watching their flock, and as the passage goes, angels appeared to them and declared the news of the Messiah that had been born. I love that we have a TV program that includes the gospel message, because largely, and I think the Grinch gets kind of close to this, where it says that Christmas, and I'm talking about the 2000 version with Jim Carrey, where he says that Christmas doesn't come from a store, but that Christmas means a little bit more. He gets close. He gets close to what the real meaning of Christmas is, but he doesn't go all the way. They didn't go all the way. Dr. Seuss didn't, but where Dr. Seuss didn't, Charles Schulz definitely did. And not only that, but this short is timeless. The reason I think that it's endured the test of time as well as it has is the subject matter. We see Charlie Brown dealing with something that I think today, more than ever before, really, maybe a few times before in history, we see that Charlie Brown is dealing with the fact that maybe for him, the holiday isn't that merry. It's not something that, oh yay, you have to put on the big smile like most people do, and oh yay, it's the holiday. He doesn't do that, and he struggles with the fact that he, as he puts it,
I always end up feeling depressed.
And I love that. It's honest, and I think that's why it's as enduring as it is, because all of the Peanuts gang try to fix him as best as they know how. Of course, Lucy, with her quote-unquote psychiatric help, I think it did more harm than good, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, he is recruited to be the director of the Christmas play. Lucy and the gang think that this is going to cure him and put him in the Christmas spirit, and really what he discovers is that Christmas has kind of become way too commercial. And again, the things that we see today, especially with the whole cancel Christmas movement on social media, this short could not be more timely and yet more timeless in the things that it discusses. And of course, we see how Christmas, even in that day, was commercialized. You see the metal trees and plastic trees, and they're just trying to find a good old-fashioned tree, kind of like, you know, you're trying to get to the heart of the actual celebration. And of course, it takes Linus, who all throughout Peanuts' history has been one that has shared biblical passages and biblical truths. You see this all throughout the different cartoons that Charles Schulz would write. And he, of course, takes Charlie Brown and says,
Sure, Charlie Brown, I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
of course, we all know probably the best part of the short, which I mentioned earlier, is him outright saying the reason for the season, the reason why Christmas is as special as it is. It's not about plastic trees. It's not about a Christmas play. It's not about anything other than the fact that Jesus Christ came. And I love that even today, it still holds true. It hasn't been edited out. It hasn't been cut down. You still get the gospel presented in a TV short, and people hear it every year. And I think this is why I love this short as much as I do, because every year it airs. Apple TV puts it out and actually makes it free to watch. And I absolutely love that it has stood the test of time and it is available so that really the word of God is proclaimed throughout this little bitty short. That is incredible. And that is why, for me, it is my favorite Christmas film. I love Charlie Brown, Linus, Lucy, Schroeder. Schroeder and I have a connection. I love playing the piano, and I just love seeing him get upset at Lucy, who wants him to play the jingle bells a certain way. I love those kind of touches. And of course, Pigpen, another favorite of mine, because I used to run around just like him growing up. And again, that's why this short stands the test of time, and I love it. I hope that this is one that you celebrate with every Christmas and really let it and its message sink in, because it is what Christmas is all about. Thank you so much for watching this video, travelers. I hope that you have a very Merry Christmas. Stay tuned. We have some more videos this week. I've got a video coming out every day this week celebrating a new film or something about the Christmas season, and I hope that you celebrate with us. Please drop a comment. I'd love to chat with you. Drop a like, and if you would, please subscribe. Again, we have a ton of videos coming out. If you do subscribe, hit that notification bell. You'll know exactly when each video goes live. I can't wait to share all this with you and spend Christmas with you. Thank you so much, and I hope that you have a very Merry Christmas, and as always, go with grace.